So the Lagos State Commissioner of Police, dropped a message saying that he has declared Omoyele Sowore wanted, and even insisted that he tried to reach out to Sowore, but he was unable to get to Sowore. So he's saying that anywhere the police sees Sowore, that they should arrest him immediately because he's trying to, cause hardship to Lagosians by protesting for the Oreshonki, people whose homes were demolished. Now, a video has surfaced online showing Sowore moving across in Lagos, and it appears to look that everybody in the street is actually happy with Sowore because many of them are trying to call and hail omoyele Sowore. Now, in response to what the CP said, now Sowore dropped a video of him trying to reach out to the Commissioner of Police. Now, he called the Commissioner of Police on phone, but the Commissioner of Police did not take his call. So he's not saying that look at someone that said he's declaring him wanted. Now, he's trying to submit himself for arrest. Now, the Commissioner of Police is not taking his call. Now, it could be that the Commissioner of Police is actually busy, so he was not able to, attend to the phone. Now, during an interview with channel Sunrise Daily, now, the Commissioner of Police stated why he actually, declared Sowore wanted. So please watch this video clip to hear everything that the Commissioner of Police said before we move on to other things in this video.
Two accusations. Number one, you declared Mr. Sowore wanted. And number two, he alleges that the reason you declared him wanted is because you were unable to execute the kill or shoot at sight order given by the IGP. How do you plead?
Thank you so much. I think that is a great misinformation to the general public and to Nigerian at large, which no organization will take lightly. The Inspector General of Police of the Nigerian Police Force will never give such an order, and he has never given such an order. For what reason will he give an order against anybody throughout the country? And that is where people will know that Sowore, in all ramifications, is planning, and he has put some of those plans in practice to cause mayhem across Lagos. And that is why I go all out to declare him wanted, because it's clear in the Constitution. I have the constitutional power. The Commissioner of Police is mentioned in the Constitution under Section 215, subsection 1B, and equally on 4 and 5. They have the responsibility to maintain and secure public safety and public order within the state as may be deemed necessary. When somebody like Sowore is marching on the 8th of September 2025, thousands of people on the Tomiland Bridge. Tomiland Bridge is very critical to this country. Tomiland Bridge, billions of dollars were invested to construct Tomiland Bridge and even to maintain it. And there are quite a number of people that are medical concerned, that are traveling out, that have a lot of things to do. And they call out people on the 8th of September to block the Tomiland Bridge. And I have no any other option than to go there and disperse them with smoke using minimum force. Because it's also for anybody to verify that bridges are designed to carry moving weight, not a stationary weight. So what he has done is so terrible to the livelihood of Lagosians, which I will not allow it to happen. So
now, Mr. Gumi, who is a North bandit sympathizer, as in someone who has been negotiating, peaceful terms for the bandits with the federal government of Nigeria, has during an interview said that if the US invades Nigeria with its military, that it will become more dangerous and more harmful because it will give the those bandits that are causing havoc by killing Christians, it will give them more power to do more harm to the country. So he even gave instances of cases like Libya and Syria and Afghanistan, where the US military has gone to and they didn't even quell the situation in that country. So he's saying that it's going to actually be the same if the US military comes to Nigeria with the same vein. So he's trying to say that the US military should not involve themselves in the matters as it concerns Nigerians, because according to him, he says the killings affect both the Christians and the Muslims alike. So I'm going to leave you to watch everything that he says in this video before we talk about justice for Ochanya and how Mama P has brought limelight to that situation.
If it's China coming to say that, people will believe it, because China is not poke-nosing into our internal affairs. If it's Russians, people will believe them. But America are not to be liars. They said Saddam Hussein has new weapons of mass destruction, and there is none. And they have caused confusion in Iraq, in Libya, and everywhere. So when they said Muslims are killing, or there is massacre of Muslims, like Christians in Nigeria, from which side? They didn't specify whether it is the government or whether it is the Muslims that are doing it, or even if Christians are targeted, whatever it is. If Americans can cure and eliminate the terrorists, I will welcome it myself. But I know they cannot.
Okay, when you say they cannot,
let me tell you.
Okay.
They have fought 20 years in Afghanistan. They could not finish them. Afghanistan is in Syria now. This same thing. And this terrorists you see, it's not easy to just come and drop bombs here and there and think you finish them. They have infiltrated the society, so it's going to cause more damage. More Muslims and more Christians will be killed if America would drop a bomb in Nigeria. I'm telling you this. You can take it for a record. So what we are trying to avoid, we are going to even compound it. Look, myself, I have been trying to see how we can pacify these people. I've been going to see how we can pacify these people and redirect them, because they are human beings. They listen and reason. But if you say you want to use force against force, then you will compound the problem and make the thing dirty. If Nigerian army, which has been very active in many hotspots, cannot deal with this issue for 18 years, for 15 years with Boko Haram, and now the bandits, and to me, the bandits are even more vicious because they are.
You said something about Nigerian army not being able to do something about it for some time now. You have been the person, or rather, news have actually carried it that you more like mediate or serve as an intermediary between them and the government, and that actually has sparked quite reaction among Nigerians. What can you tell us to be, some of the good points or flash points of your, interaction or discussion with them, especially when you had to get into the bush? Because the other time we're talking about giving them amnesty and all that.
Yes. You see, just to entice them to leave their weapons. You see, one thing good about it is, you see, you don't treat a disease without diagnosis. If a doctor can diagnose a disease, even if it's cancer, he will know how to manage it. So the good thing about it is, now before we are fighting a phantom, we don't know something is fighting us, coming to take us. We don't know that person. Now, by going to talk with them and sit down with them and to hear their grievances and understand their psychology, so we are able now to contain the problem. Now, Kaduna is relatively safe. I can say from you don't hear any more mass killings now in Kaduna, because we understand their psychology, and the governor is cooperating. We are talking to them, and they are keeping their weapons. They are not fighting. They still on the weapons. They hold the weapons. But you see, this is a small, gradual process in which slowly we will civilize them. We will take away their weapons and let them into good citizens. So this is it. It has to be systemic. But for America to come and start bombing in northern Nigeria, I'm telling you.
I think they should start giving men, good morning, trenches. I'm in a very provocative mood today, so every video I'm going to be doing, Quora and I got to follow. I personally think that they should start giving men issues that concerns women to handle. Like the Ministry of Women Affairs, may they find man give them. The Commissioner for Women, may they find men they give them. I think men, we have more empathy towards women. Women don't like women. Women are wicked. No, give me one reason now. I don't want to be angry, but give me one reason now why the Commissioner of Women in Benue State is yet to say anything as regards to China. A mother, once you don't concern their family, they are not interested. Madam, I will post your number. You think you can go silent on us? You not fit. I'm gonna post all the numbers in government house. You both don't know me. I have no idea the amount of madness in this head. Oh yes, I'm gonna so bother you. They sleep, they see your China for dream. What the fuck is wrong with you people? What amount of wickedness can abide in your heart that you will see a story like this and not quiver? We hear that an 8-year-old girl cried and cried till she died, and you don't quiver. Una they mad? Una they mad? Madam, don't play with me. Don't even test my patience. You better address us and address us soon. Talking to you, Commissioner of Women Affairs, Benue State, Madam Teresa, Otachi Ikwe, with 080-3380. Don't fucking push push me. Because you see that nonsense that the previous government did. Governor Otum. Yes. Now he be governor when this matter happened. Where your wife, Eunice Otum, not start for China. You see that nonsense, that nonchalance. We make this guy, they grave the road, no get peace. We not let her repeat for the second time. It's justice for China. O'clock. Come in or be first thing. Madam Commissioner, what is the, you are the one who talks to the governor every day. You are the Commissioner of Women Affairs. What is the governor, Reverend Father Hyacinth, saying about this? He's not interested. Come on, tell us now. Is he not interested? He doesn't care what the world thinks. They're the ones covering Victor Buja. We want to know. I want to know. The world wants to know. At some point, I thought maybe there's no Commissioner for Women Affairs. I saw this page. I was even lambasting the page. They don't make me understand. It's just an agency. There's a Commissioner of Women Affairs in Benway. Ah! Everybody come outside, though. Oh, Odachi. Hey, Bagam. Just ignore me for the next. Just, I dey wait for you. I know we are looking at each other. Ignore me. Not be even me, because this course is bigger than me. Ignore Nigerian women. Wait for us. Or do your daughter. Do you have an 8-year-old? So let me check for Nyash. Okay.
Thanks for watching our video. Please like and leave a comment and subscribe.